Sit down, Paul.
I just can't shoot.
Lol.
What? You know what you deserve?
Fuck off, man. Oh, shut up. Go away.
Driving around.
You're actually such a leak, man. Oh, at least you're actually doing something. Oh! Holy shit! Bro, I just watched your corpse hit terminal velocity. Oh my god.
You drop shot me! Oh my god.
That was fucking...
What is wrong with you? 180 drop shot me.
I'm so proud of that. I'm so proud.
Dirty way.
Oh, hi, Paul.
You're up there! You're up there! Watch me have like 50 deaths.
Oh my god.
You had 69 kills as well. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm the best. Come on, that might... I think that's it. There it is, foliage.
Ta-da!
Gold, there we go. The last time I'm ever going to unlock Damascus. That's actually depressing, dude. Fuck you know. Alright, so what's up everyone now? Welcome back to the channel. As you can tell from the intro, I unlocked Damascus on the RAAL LMG, which I did mention is the last gun I'm ever going to unlock Damascus for in Modern Warfare. Which is a shame, because Modern Warfare is actually a very special game to me. I know it's had a lot of controversy since its launch, basically, and even today, people compare Cold War and Vanguard to Modern Warfare and say, oh, you know, Modern Warfare, you know, they basically just meme on it. And quite a lot of the criticism I do understand, but I think a lot of it is also unjustified. I think people kind of ignore what Modern Warfare did for the Call of Duty franchise. But I'm going to save that for a different video. I have a Goodbye Modern Warfare video planned for the next couple weeks because I've been waiting for this unreleased content to finally release, and now that it has, and the RAAL MG is the final one, I can now make a Goodbye Modern Warfare video and we can move on for Vanguard's release. But anyway, yeah, so let's go have a look at the RAAL LMG. So here we go in Damascus. As you see, it actually covers the bullets as well on the side, which is pretty cool. The coverage actually isn't too bad on it, I won't lie. But yeah, man, I mean, it's kind of depressing in my opinion. Like, this is the last time I'm ever gonna go for Damascus on a gun, because I had every other gun Damascus up until the RAAL LMG's release. And obviously I went ahead and unlocked it in like a couple hours. It was very easy, as Modern Warfare guns are. And just that feeling of unlocking Damascus finally after doing mounted long shots and crouching kills and hipfire kills and pain and suffering and all of that stuff. I mean, obviously it's not over. Like, it's not like this is the final COD ever. I mean, we're going to be doing the same thing in Vanguard, but it's not the same, you know what I mean? Until Modern Warfare 2, unless they do another Damascus, or, you know, the game is eerily similar, this is going to be the last time in Modern Warfare that we go for Damascus, and we're on Headquarters Shoot House. Great. Obviously, I said a lot about how this is the last gun Damascus, and I was just reminiscing of when I first unlocked Damascus, and the only reason I got Damascus was for the Weapon Mastery Challenges. I think it was around about Season 4 time when the Weapon Mastery Challenges came out, and I said to myself I wanted to go for them, but I didn't even have Damascus at this point, so I went ahead and unlocked Damascus, and then I started going for the Weapon Mastery Challenges, and then I realized how much of a grind it actually is. So I basically just stopped doing it and just carried on playing Modern Warfare normally. And looking at it now, I mean, we have every gun Damascus. I have about 11 or 12 Obsidian. I would go for more Obsidian. I would do a phase Jev and just go for every gun Obsidian, but for one, shoot the ship is still in. You know, shipment 24/7 isn't, so I don't really want to go for it without shipment 24/7, because I can't be asked to sit here and cherry pick for the next like 2 months and just play shipment. But also, it is a hell of a commitment going for Weapon Mastery, and although I really do want to go for it purely just because no one else does, like, just the feeling of having the Weapon Mastery calling card would be so cool. It's just too insane of a grind that, for me, like, I don't think I can commit to it enough, so that's why I'm kind of holding off on it. But anyway, that's enough about weapon camos and everything like that. Let's talk about the RAAL LMG. So obviously this is the final unreleased weapon for Modern Warfare. We've had the Psychov, we've had the CX-9, and this is the final one. Now this is more of a Warzone gun in my opinion. I don't think it's going to do anything for Modern Warfare's multiplayer, and the reason I say that is because of how slow this thing is. Like, you'll see that I have the like maximum movement speed build on this thing. You know, I've got the 50 round mag mag, which is really small. I've got the folded stock, you know, all of this different stuff. And it's still really slow, which for multiplayer just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Like, look at this. This is slow as hell. Like, it's actually ridiculous. But what's weird is the ADS speed is still really good. Look at that. That's pretty snappy for an LMG, especially one that moves this slowly. But, I mean, just listen to this. Like, this is one of the beefiest sounding guns, I think, in COD history. Like, it sounds so good. It's actually ridiculous. And it hits as hard as it sounds, I won't lie. It's like a 3-shot kill, I think, or like a 2-3-shot kill in multiplayer. In Warzone, it definitely shreds a lot more because it's obviously meant to be like a more range weapon. But yeah, I don't see many people using this in multiplayer in time soon. I mean, obviously, everyone started using it when it first came out, obviously to, you know, unlock it, have a feel for it, because obviously it's a brand new gun. But I think beyond that, people have stopped using it. Like, if you look at the CX-9 release, literally the whole feed was dominated for like a whole week, you know, with the CX-9. But with the RAAL, it was more so the first day, because people have kind of realized that it's slow, it's not as good for multiplayer, you know. But this thing is a powerhouse at range. Like, it hits like a truck. It's one of those weapons where, like, it hits really hard. You know, it has very good range, a manageable amount of recoil. What can't I climb on this barrel? But it's really slow, you know what I mean? Like, the mobility is really slow. It's like you're carrying around like a minigun, basically. Like, you're really slow, but you're doing a lot of damage. So it's sort of like one of those things. If you wanna have a trade-off where, like, you know, you're not as mobile, but you hit hard, then this is the gun for you. That being said, this is a weapon with Warzone in mind. The Psychov and the CX-9 were very much sort of both. Like, you could use both in Warzone. Well, you could use it in Warzone and multiplayer. But this thing is very much more so a Warzone weapon. But the CX-9 is incredible in multiplayer. Like, it's really good. It has no recoil, incredible time to kill and fire rate, blah, blah, blah. The Psychov was basically a pocket SMG. Like, it had the time to kill and everything of an SMG. So, obviously, that's going to be really good as well. But this thing, for multiplayer, I don't see why you would use it over... If we're talking LMGs, I don't see why you'd use it over the Bruin or the Thin LMG or even like the PKM or anything like that. Like, I'm not saying it's bad for multiplayer, but there's just no sort of reason to use it. If you're looking at the direct meta, there's no reason to use this thing over anything else, but it's still definitely a solid weapon. I wouldn't say it's bad at all. Oh my god, did you see that? Jesus Christ, the bunny hops on that, man. But in other news, Call of Duty Vanguard, we've had beta dates revealed, and we've also got a multiplayer reveal set for September 7th. Now, the beta dates, I think, are around about September, like, 15th or something like that. I'll double check a calendar. Right, so if I remember correctly, there's 2 weekends. There's the first weekend, which is for PlayStation users, which is the 16th till the 20th or the 19th. That's the first weekend, so the Thursday till the Sunday or the Monday. And then there's the second weekend, which is the 23rd, which is the Thursday, to the 26th or the 27th, which is the Sunday or the Monday once again. And that second weekend is going to be for all consoles. That's going to be Xbox, PC as well. I do have a PlayStation. I will install the open beta on PlayStation to get a feel for it. We also have the alpha coming this weekend, which I do plan on playing on the PlayStation. I'm not going to be able to get a gameplay, unfortunately, because I don't have my PlayStation hooked up to my Elgato. However, I will try and play it, and I will give some of my thoughts and opinions on the alpha. I'll do the same for the beta, you know, and also the multiplayer reveal. I'll definitely be doing the video on that as well. So I want to try and get out this Goodbye Modern Warfare video before Call of Duty Vanguard's reveal. This is going to be the final hurrah on my channel for Modern Warfare. It's very sad for me once again because I love this game. But yeah, obviously we've had the final content. There's nothing else coming out for this game. It's done. I'm not saying I'm never going to make a video on it again, but I'm intending on Goodbye Modern Warfare being the last video, unless something else happens. Like, if I go for Weapon Mastery, I'll probably make a video on that. If in the far future we end up coming back to Modern Warfare, then we'll probably be doing that as well for a video. But other than that, Goodbye Modern Warfare will most likely be the last video on my channel for Modern Warfare. So it's kind of sad, end of an era, you know, but we'll talk about that in that video. So that's going to do it for today's video, guys. All in all, I think the RAAL MG is actually quite decent, but it's more of a Warzone weapon, I'd say. I don't really see it doing anything in multiplayer, but that's going to do it for today. So thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe if you are new around here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.